Welcome back to Mrs. Chattel's Basement Pre-K, everybody. Today, we're experiencing a little bit of a difficulty. Our light right above us went out. There's no light above us, so hopefully I can read the book. Hopefully we can see everything. Anyway, let's start with J-U-N-E. What does that spell? J-U-N-E spells June. Let's count up our boxes and find out what today's special number is. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you say 5? Yeah, it is day number 5. We call it June 5th. But what's our pattern? I think we might be able to figure it out now because it started over. Sunglasses, sunglasses, plane. Sunglasses. Did you say sunglasses? Yeah, 2 sunglasses and then a plane. 2 sunglasses and then tomorrow will be, you guessed it, plane. So let's put up a sunglass here. Day number 5. And then look right above it. What day is today? It is F for Friday. It is F for Friday. So it is Friday, June 5th, 2020. Now I want to do a very quick meeting today because I have a meeting right after this. So let's make an S and an H. You ready? S is a C and then a backwards C. And then you know how to make that H. It's a big line down, bounce at the bottom, and then jump. If it was a little line, do you know what that letter would be? That would be a lowercase n, right? Now, S. What sound does S make? S, but not when H comes around. H is that tricky letter. He tells T to change its sound to F. And he tells S to change her sound to sh. Sh. S-H, S-H, shadow, shells, and shoes, sheep and shape and ship and shout. S-H sounds like shh. Well, I have something in the sound jar, sound bag, that starts with an S and an H. Shh. I have to kind of cover it up because it's sticking out a little bit. This is something that you dig with. It has a handle and it scoops up dirt. Shh. You dig with it. It has a handle and it scoops up dirt. Shh. Did you say shovel? It is. It's a shovel. Actually, it's my trowel from the garden. Shovel. It's very dirty. I can't believe I put it in the sound bag. Ugh. Anyway, shovel. Hands up. Let's clap that one. You ready? And shovel. How many claps was that? Let's do it with our fingers and keep track. I think you already know. Did you say 2? Mm-hmm. And shovel. Yep, 2. Shovel. And instead of doing rhyme time today, I'm going to go straight to story. Do you remember Nuffle Bunny? I read it a while back. Well, Mo Willems has another book about Nuffle Bunny. It's called Nuffle Bunny 2. Nuffle Bunny 2. That's not the number 2 though. This kind of 2 is like also another one. Nuffle Bunny 2. So there. Well, that's not the baby. The baby who couldn't talk, remember that? And she finally said, Nuffle Bunny. This looks like a big kid. It's written by Mo Willems. He wrote the words and he drew the pictures, so he is the author and the illustrator. Nuffle Bunny 2. Oh, look at all these Nuffle Bunnies. Hey, there's 2
of them. Even though that's not the number 2, there's 2 Nuffle bunnies in each of these pictures. Oh, here are the family pictures. That's a mommy and a daddy getting married. That's a mommy and a daddy with their new baby who's crying. There's a mommy and a daddy taking a hike. There's the baby finding Nuffle Bunny. What? Oh, now this picture, it's a new picture. She's hugging a friend. I see another pair of ears there. Clues. There is Trixie. And there's her daddy. They're not going to the laundromat this time, though. One morning, not so long ago, Trixie took a walk with her daddy. By now, Trixie really knew how to talk. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to show Amy, and then I'll show Meg, and then I'll... And she's talking. There's her speech bubble. Oh, there's a big speech bubble. Then I'll show Margot, then I'll show Jane, and then I'll show Leela, and then I'll show Rebecca, and then I'll show Noah, and then I'll show Robbie, and then I'll show Tashi, and then I'll show Casey, and then I'll show Connie, and then I'll show Parker, and then I'll show Brian, and then... And she talked and talked and talked. Trixie was so excited because she was taking her one-of-a-kind Nuffle Bunny someplace very special. Come on! She's pulling her daddy. Daddy's carrying her lunchbox. School. There's Trixie's school. Remember, Trixie she lives in a big city and she goes to school in a big city. So look, her school has a lot of windows going all the way up because in big cities there are tall, tall buildings. And there they go, up the stairs and into her classroom. Trixie couldn't wait to show Nuffle Bunny to Mrs. Greengrove and all her friends in pre-K. There's Mrs. Greengrove. She's a pre-K teacher too. But just as her daddy kissed her goodbye, Trixie saw Sonia. Big eyes. Something's wrong. Remember when she got big eyes and the other Nuffle Bunny? That was when she realized her Nuffle Bunny was gone. But this doesn't mean her Nuffle Bunny is gone. Sonia also has a Nuffle Bunny. Suddenly, Trixie's one-of-a-kind Nuffle Bunny wasn't so one-of-a-kind anymore. Oh. The morning did not go well. Uh-oh, bucket dipping faces. Trixie says, Knuffle. Sonia says, Nuffle. Trixie says, Knuffle. Sonia says, Nuffle. Look at them. She's got sad eyes because Sonia is showing off her Nuffle Bunny. Then look at Mrs. Greengrove's face. She's listening to those two argue. Mrs. Greengrove is not happy. The afternoon was worse. Oh, look what Mrs. Greengrove had to do. What did she have to do? She had to take the Nuffle Bunnies away. And they're way up there on the shelf. When the school bell rang, Mrs. Greengrove returned the Nuffle Bunnies. There they go. And the day got better. And then before she knew it, it was time to go home. Trixie has big eyes again. Oh, look at those big eyes. She's like, oh. Trixie ate her dinner, devoured her dessert, brushed her teeth. Then what is it time for? And tried to escape the mommy and daddy robots from Planet Snurp. And there she goes, running up to bed. At 1/2 bedtime, Trixie was all tucked in. She only has one eye open. Mommy and Daddy are saying goodnight. It's dark in her room, just like it's dark in the basement. Ready for sleep. But a few hours later, look at her sleeping. She's tossing, she's turning. Big eyes. Oh no. Trixie realized something. What do you think she realized? Uh-oh, she holds Snuffle Bunny by 1 foot. Trixie marched into her mommy and daddy's room and said, big speech bubble, "That is not my bunny." Whose bunny is it? It's Sonia's. And there's her daddy. He's like, "Whoa." Trixie's daddy tried to explain what 2:30 a.m. means. It's the middle of the night. The whole world is sleeping. At least the whole world in this area. He asked, "Can we deal with this in the morning?" Big eyes. He looks at Trixie's mommy. Looks back at Trixie. Trixie's daddy went to the phone. Is he really going to make a phone call in the middle of the night? But before he even made it down the stairs, ring, the phone rang. "We have your bunny," said the inside of the phone, said a man's voice on the other end. Who is talking to Trixie's daddy on the other end of the phone? Probably Sonia's daddy. "We have yours," said Trixie's daddy. Arrangements were made. They're making plans. Oh, and there they go. Trixie's big eyes, daddy's eyes. Trixie and her daddy rushed across the neighborhood. There they go. Trixie did not want to be late. Neither did Sonia. There they are. There was an exchange. Here you go, here you go. And the Nuffle Bunnies were back where they belonged. The middle of the night. "I was so worried about my bunny," said Sonia. "So was I," Trixie replied. Then they both said, "I'm glad you got your bunny back," at the exact same time. And there they are laughing. And that is how Trixie found her first best friend. Nuffle Bunny accepted, of course. There was a problem in this story. What was the problem? Their Nuffle Bunnies got mixed up. Well, how did the problem get fixed? They met in the middle of the night. Oh my goodness, in the middle of the town. They're going to be so tired in the morning when it's time for school. Because now they have to go home and then go back to sleep. Oh my goodness. So they gave each other their Nuffle Bunnies, and then what happened? Were they arguing anymore? They became best friends. And that's the story of Nuffle Bunny 2, because who had another Nuffle Bunny? Sonia did.